Alright, hello, this is more, Alan Wake. Yes, let's go. Part something. Who's got me covered?
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Maybe. Let's collect all the information.
Or brought here after? For display?
Let's take more looks around.
Someone left in a hurry.
What
Knocked
is
the
that?
tripod over.
Ah, tripod. Are they recording
Was it
this?
for a camera?
Oof. That's deep.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Hey, have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay. This guy is sometimes, or maybe not all, sometimes. He's a little slow sometimes.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Take a look at my clues. Heavy blood splatter on table. Victim, Nightingale. It was the victim. Robert Nightingale. Why is he surfing now? 13 years later. Multiple sets of footprints. That goes with the killers. Wait, if I... Okay, heavy blood splatter. If I put that in the killers... I think it can, but I don't want to do it.
That's not right.
What? Oh, because of the killers?
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers.
I thought it would have been the victim, like, where he
Quite the
died and
party.
stuff. You knew the victim?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay. What happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since 2010?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the
It's
other
2023.
victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me
Yeah.
wonder what was going on that year.
But nobody reporting
Probably
him
something
missing.
this town wants to forget.
Forget.
So
I
what
probably asked the
happened to
guy.
Nightingale after the
Deputy.
Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to
I
paranoia,
bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Alright. Anything about this place 2010?
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay, maybe I'll think about it. Victims. They're connected.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Pretty many and spontaneous. Oh, like they're planning it. Okay. I don't know what spontaneous means, but I'm pretty sure that means constant. Premeditated before.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Well, I got extra information you don't know, but yeah.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation.
Yes, let me feel my
Piece
heart
it
being
together.
ripped out of my chest. I'd like to feel that very much. Anyways, profiling. Use an intuition sign use every new clue. Get out of here. Literal murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. and Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
I mean, that happens with cults.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Cult magic.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
I understand that
He
one.
was there too.
Who was there? Mr.
You
Alan
are
Wake.
not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Maybe the cult
Robert
leader.
Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
No. It's like, you just randomly tell you that? Called him from the lake. So I'm gonna walk slowly over here. Enter. Take a look at this.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Oh, Jesus. What's back here? Oh, no. Who left these? Right area falls again? Belgian Lake area. Yeah, it was just telling me to do stuff. Belgian Lake. Okay, this wall's getting pretty long.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Do you want to come with us?
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
You do that, buddy. You lead the way, I guess, Mr. FBI man.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
Why don't you...
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
Examine the block.
The job is unfinished. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got that.
Tracks. Barefoot.
People came from that way, but
Nightingale?
there's trees in the way.
They come out from under the boulder. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines
Interesting.
scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
They
Ooh!
knew it would end up hurting them.
It's Alan, a writer, and he's writing like this is like a script, like something kind of like playing out.
Someone's
It's
been watching us.
Alan, Mr. Alan Wake's story playing
You were right.
out,
This is right up my alley.
like what he writes
Nightingale
comes
came
to
this way.
life type deal.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
He's like some psychic. Anyways, that tree is kind of just there.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Okay, footprints emerging from under a rock. What's this mean? Victor came from... Victor, yes. Victor came from there. Trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake,
Can we go around the tree?
but his tracks make no sense.
Is it like a message someone playing made with them? Anyone else here? Why do we go straight? Can we like go down or something? Profiling. Nightingale. The page.
Found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, The awful truth. Must get it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
That's what
I must find out what.
Time to go diving in that man's chest. Manuscript pages. Victor. Did I read those? No, he didn't read all this. My fault. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale gone missing 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page they had found, not the last. The first step down into a terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words felt like a message. Was a message. Somehow they knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on an invitation they could not accept. The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Interesting. Oh, there you are.
A witch with no heart.
Ooh.
A strange echo of owl murder.
Okay. Time to read. A witch's ladle. There is no mystery in the Cauldron Lake being named after. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being gloomy doorway to the underworld, or a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. Legend tells that when the affections of the local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in questions of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. Is that the tree we were just at? The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was the witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on behalf. Or so goes the belief. That's interesting. So this cult's all based about this, like ripping someone's heart out. The thing is, they're
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Can't go any further.
Yeah, I
Water's
can.
too deep.
Oh man. I guess the water's too deep. Which is something finder. Yeah, there's just a random light in there that's not on. It looks like I'm going up.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
You don't want to come with me? Before going here, I'm gonna read this. The Witch's Hut. Here live the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her seal may haunt this place. Ooh, spooky. Oh, Jesus. That scared me. It just slammed the door open. Jesus. Okay, that's just creepy. Now that I move the chair just in front. Okay, we got rope. Okay, there's nothing out of nowhere about this hut. Doors just swinging side to side. Okay. The lake down there. Or river, one of the two. Ah, what's going on over here? Campground. Friday. Mitch told me that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents would get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright Falls? Sunday, Monday. Sunday, so I told her. She said thanks. Okay, Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of watching it from here like I always do, instead of that sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyways, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out. Going to get back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find someone inside the building, take some photos. This is going to be epic. That's so dope. Oh, jeez, why'd I grab down like that? Just, like, just extending my body to go
A
reach for that.
lunchbox again.
In fact, I
Who's
didn't even see
leaving
that.
these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember, Alan is watching over us. Alan. Alan, and that was a manuscript thing. Now you got something hidden inside.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Okay, but also, Mr. Lunchboxes. I'm buying your cauldron sleep. Okay, I got 3.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
I should have gotten back before I did that.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Why are you so mean to me? No, I did not. I was exploring, finding other. Oh, we're going this way, I guess.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it.
Hey, you made it back.
I used to love
Good.
geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Let's get the body back down.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you. I don't know why this guy's probably gonna get us like in some mysterious
Let's get the car,
thing.
drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I don't like the feeling of this. I just don't.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Going with this electrical stuff up here. No entry, lunchbox. Lunchbox!
There's
Yeah.
another lunchbox.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. And many surprises. I'll go mess with my mind thing later. Hey bro, wait for me. Calm down, bro.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Alright. Key. I'm guessing it's this way. Maybe my sense of direction will lead us the right way. Aha. It has.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Bright Falls. I probably could have gone exploring a little bit more, but I'll probably have a chance to come
I
back.
can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Absolutely thrilled. Bright Falls.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
This town looks dead.
The
Dead.
diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna keep them waiting. I don't care. Oh. Radio weather report.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
You're on your phone. What's up, buddy? Billy's boatyard.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I can shoot it, but you don't like me bringing my gun out. Yeah, I can't bring my gun out just yet, sadly. It's in the shortcut now. Oh! I created sparks from kicking that. Yeah, what else we got here? Van. Okay, that's just that. Time to explore this way. Gotta take in this. Taking the surrounding. Oh, this was a different person. Okay, I don't want to talk. I'm gonna go talk to this guy over here.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Why do you say my name like that? Like, you scare me.
Hey.
Hello.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Hello.
What have you had? Not enough. That's
Is your face empty? Is there not a head in there?
Coffee.
Hello?
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get in it, coffee world. Get
Okay, let's just go.
there. Get it now.
Dear Fest.
Jesus, Charlie.
Dear Fest. Is this a diner?
Dear. You.
I don't know what she's doing. Ooh. Wait a second.
The FBI.
Ah, dang, he already seen me.
To Bright Falls.
Bright Falls
Nice
map, let's
to
go.
have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
You must be Sheriff
Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Breaker.
I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Also know
Your
there's
deputy said
witnesses.
you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No.
Oh.
Booker,
1 second, I'll be right back.
you can decide for yourselves.
My nose started bleeding.
They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Alright, but before I actually go into this coffee shop,
We've looked through the case.
quiet. Before I continue into this coffee shop, I'm gonna stop this one here and yeah. See you next one.